What is going on, everyone? This is Ninja Geek here, bringing you an Xbox E3 reveal. Yeah, we already know that this video went up the other day, but this one is an entirely new concept of a video. So basically what I did the other day was I uploaded an E3 recap, which was a full recap. It was like 20-something minutes long of all the trailers, and it got blocked worldwide. Wasn't surprised at all that it would. I knew that it would probably happen within the next few days of that happening. But anyway, so we're going to change it up. I had to delete that video, but we're going to change it up here and go through every game. I'm just going to list all of the games and the games that I don't really particularly care for. I'm just going to like say their name because I probably don't know a lot about them. I'm not the entire expert here, but I do know some of the releases. And first off, we're going to get off to starting with Advanced Warfare. So if you have any comments below of which game you like, obviously leave them below. And here we go. So Call of Duty Advanced Warfare, obviously all of these graphics are next gen. Oh, and by the way, I forgot to mention, I don't know what gameplay this is, but I'm sure it's good. So Call of Duty Advanced Warfare is obviously the footage that we've all seen from this Xbox reveal was on the Xbox One, so all of the graphics are going to look like that for like every game. Obviously, we're heading into a next generation of consoles, so we have Advanced Warfare here starting it off. I don't know, it could go both ways, as long as they keep the things that were in that trailer in the campaign only, in the story mode, then I don't have a problem with it. But you know, if they start implementing those like sight grenades and all that stuff, those auto tracking grenades and stuff, they implement that into the multiplayer, that could be a little harsh. But obviously we don't have the multiplayer trailer for that. But Advanced Warfare in all, it kind of looks and reminds me of like a Titanfall / Halo type of thing. But anyway, I'm not going to judge it yet. We have gameplay here, but we'll just have to see what happens later in the year for Advanced Warfare. Again, leave your comments down below on what you think. The next game we're going to be talking about is Forza Horizon 2. When the Xbox One launched last year, they came out with Forza Horizon, or not Forza, they came out with just Forza 5, not Horizon. So, Forza 5, and they implemented new things at the launch for E3, like they gave players new maps and new cars or whatever. And this one is going to have new maps, and it's going to be set in a new location. So if you're into the Forza type of games, then this is really interesting and really good for you. The next one we're going to be talking about is Evolve, and this one is actually one that I've been looking forward to for a while now. We've obviously seen trailers of it before, but basically I've been into this for a while because it is by the creators of Left 4 Dead, one of my favorite video game series of all time. Left 4 Dead and obviously Left 4 Dead 2 are classics by Valve. And I really hope that they bring Left 4 Dead 3, but obviously I doubt that that's going to happen. But we have Evolve here. The next game is Assassin's Creed Unity, which I'm not really that big of an Assassin's Creed fan in my personal opinion, but this one actually looks really cool. I may have to pick this one up. You could play online like campaigns, like you have to like follow who your teammates are and like coagulate, special word there, for different things you have to do. Like I said, you could all watch these gameplay trailers if you go on YouTube somewhere. They're out there, I tell you. They're probably on GameSpot, if anything. The next one we have Dragon Age Inquisition, which I know is releasing next year in 2015, so we really didn't get a look at that one a lot. The next one I'm going to talk about is Sunset Overdrive, which Sunset Overdrive actually looks really cool. It's a different type of game. It's more of a I don't know how to say. It's more like an arcade type of game, but I really like the idea of this one. I think I really want to get this one too. You're basically going around. You have to save Sunset City from this, like, I guess it's alien attack, or I believe it is alien. Correct me if I'm wrong there. But yeah, so you have to save the city. Sounds really cool. It's a third-person game, by the way. The next one here, let's try and say this name. Super Ultra Dead Rising 3 Arcade Remix Hyper Edition EX Plus Alpha. Yeah. That released actually on the launch of that when that happened at E3, so if you like Dead Rising 3, it has all the characters from that. Go pick that up. I'm not sure exactly how much it actually is, to be honest, but I know that it's out right now. The next one we have is Fantasia Music Evolved in Dance Central Spotlight. So this is coming out for obviously Xbox One. If you're into the dancing and you're into Connect, we also have another game coming up shortly, but if you're into the dancing and Connect, that game will be for you. Next we have Fable Legends. I believe this one comes out in 2015, but I know that me personally, I wasn't a big Fable fan, but if you are into Fable, this game I believe comes out in 2015 if I'm not mistaken. The next one we have Project Spark, which is actually not an Xbox One or Xbox itself exclusive. It is basically on PC, I believe, too, but it's I really don't know what to say about this game. Just like I said, go look at the trailers. And the next one that I really want to talk about is both of these combined are the Halo Master Chief Collection. Basically, they are releasing like all of the Halos like ever made into one collection. Says it by the title, for $60. How could you go wrong with that? All releasing on Xbox One. They're remastering the Halo 2 multiplayer, and they're giving it like a new and classic mode to that. I'm not really that big of a Halo player, to be honest. Like, I played a little bit of Halo 3 multiplayer, and I played Halo 4 multiplayer. I'm just not that really into the multiplayer, but I may have to get it. It's $60 and it comes with all those games, so that's really cool. And then obviously we have Halo Nightfall, and we have the Halo beta coming up soon. Within the next whatever to come, we have that coming within the collection, so you could play the beta of the next Halo game, and then first on Xbox One, and then when it releases, then there you go, obviously. So the next one is called Rise of the Tomb Raider. I haven't played the original Tomb Raider, or the one that was the previous version of this on Xbox 360. I heard mixed reviews about it. I heard that a lot of people liked it, a lot of people didn't. They said there was lots of gunplay, which really isn't what Tomb Raider is basically about, but that's it on Tomb Raider. The next one we have is The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt. This one actually looked really cool. I think this is actually the first time I've heard of a Witcher game, because obviously this is the third one, as you could tell by the title. Very cool indeed. If you like all of those games, go check them out. And the next one we have is a classic from Xbox. I obviously never had an original Xbox, but I know because he said this was a classic at the E3 event. It is called Phantom Dust. I'm not sure what this game was about again, but if you really want to see gameplay of that, obviously, like I said again, go on YouTube and look at the trailer for that. The next one I'm really excited for. This one I believe launches in 2015. It is Tom Clancy's The Division. I haven't played any other Tom Clancy games, but I heard reviews on those games, and they were alright, I guess. But when I saw this, I really liked how the play style of this game is. The graphics obviously look just stunning about this. Tom Clancy, just a classic series, and they're bringing it to Xbox One, PlayStation 4. I don't know if it's coming to the Xbox 360 or the PS3. I'm not sure right off the top of my head, but it is a really good game. Also on PC, by the way, if you're wondering that. The next one we have is Scalebound. This one is in 2015, so we really don't have a lot of action to know about this one. But again, go on YouTube and look at these trailers. The next one we have Crackdown, a classic series that is coming back to the Xbox One. This is based off of Crackdown 3, and basically it's just like with new graphics, but it's based on the Crackdown series. So if you are all into Crackdown, that's a good thing like that. And that is basically it for this Xbox at E3 review. Obviously this video is way shorter than those trailers that I released, and like I said again, I don't know what gameplay I'm gonna have on screen right now, but like I said, it's probably gonna be something good. But anyway, if you did enjoy this video, leave a like, rating, and subscribe for more content. I also plan to do a different video today, but I wanted to get this one out in replacement of that, so yeah, it's no big deal. Just forget about that, so it's no big deal about that. So I had a video planned today about Nintendo, and it's just you'll find that out in tomorrow's gameplay / commentary. But anyway, this is Ninja Geek. I'll see you on my next video. I'm out. Peace.